This is my funnel. It converts at 76%, and I'm going to show you where the numbers comes from. Then I will show you the exact flow behind it. Not theory, not principles, the actual page, the follow-up. You can copy and paste into whatever you sell. AI service, AI automation, AI agency, consulting, SaaS. The psychology is the same. And by the end, you have two options. If you want our startup pack and templates, join the deep dive in Friday at 1 p.m. If you're already in Execution Squad, you already have everything. Just build it and start sending the link. Hi, I'm Chris, founder of Execution Squad. I built an AI automation agency and consulting business to $600,000 in 1 year. Then I shut it down to focus on execution-based AI acquisition system. My background is UX design, and I've taught designers at Samsung and LG. So I obsessed over one thing. When a stranger clicks, it has to feel obvious and real. This is week 3 inside Execution Squad. Week 1 was getting your offer and message into a sell-ready shape. Week 2 was getting real market feedback through volume. Week 3 is a credibility layer, one real funnel link, clean routing, and follow-up that doesn't leak. Most people think the problem is getting attention. It's not. The real problem is you don't feel believable yet. So you don't get attention in the first place. You send a message and it dies. No reply, no click, no curiosity. Not because your offer is terrible or you're not capable, but because you look anonymous. And when you look anonymous, everything you say costs more. Even a soft message feels like a pitch. Even a simple question feels like work. People are already tired. They've already burned by someone who does AI and disappears. The second things get messy. So they protect themselves. They ignore you. Then you do what everyone does. You assume it's a copy problem. So you rewrite the opener, change the niche, tweak the offer, rebuild the service. It feels like progress because you're doing something, but it doesn't touch the root issue. You still look like a random person sending random rings. So you try the next move. You send a Loom or a dog or a calendar link, and none of those are bad, but by themselves, they are not credible container. A stranger isn't thinking, I can't wait to watch this. They are thinking, who is this? And what happens if I click? If they can't answer that fast, they do nothing. So you add more context, you write longer messages, you explain the tools, the process, what Looms covers, why it worth their time. And the moment you start explaining, the whole thing gets heavy. Long messages feels like homework. Docs feels like homework. A Loom, if it isn't placed inside a clear next step, becomes homework too. The person on the other side can feel it. This is going to be work. This is going to be back and forth. So they pause. And pause is basically a no. Then design becomes the trap. You tell yourself, if it looks more professional, people would trust me. So you tweak spacing, fonts, sections, headlines, layout. Design is a perfect place to hide because it's vague and there's no finish line. So you can always justify another pass. It feels productive. But credibility isn't perfect design. Credibility is clarity. It's the feeling that nothing is missing. Click, understand, next step, done. Most people never build that end-to-end path. They build pieces. And Loom here, a calendar there, a doc someone else, a draft page, imported workflows they never tested. So everything feels improvised. And prospects can feel improvisation. You can be good at delivery and still lose because the flow feels like it was made 5 minutes ago. This is why it feels like you're not getting interest. It's not that people are allergic to your offer. It's that your offer is arriving inside an untrusted container. Credibility is a 1% game. Small difference change everything. A clean website link versus a raw Loom link. A Loom embedded inside a page versus a Loom floating in a DM. Those tiny details decide whether someone trusts you enough to move. And the job of this funnel is simple. Make you look real. Make it safe to click. And make the next step obvious. Quick reminder, deep dive this Friday at 1 p.m. And we're gonna go to our Execution Squad Master Hub, W 3.0 hypothesis. This is why for the week. Week 3 is the first build week, and it is for you, not for clients. The goal is one clean lead capture system, so you have a real link to send, and a clean flow to demo, and a place to route leads without chaos. The bet is a simple, clean install, one professional demo website with your copy, and finish it follow-up messages. That is what makes you look like an operator instead of a random freelancer. And go to the next SOP. This SOP is the spine install. Install first, edit later. you're going to click our snapshot template. If you have your Go High Level account, you can use it. Or if you don't have, use my link and then get 14 days free trial. After you made your Go High Level account, go to the snapshot and then yes, import now, execution squad, final. And then check our 6 funnels and pipeline automation. Okay, and we're gonna create sub account. Click the sub account, create sub account, click my snapshot, execution squad final, select and continue. And then set your location, click this, your name, Chris, and set your business niche and set your website if you have. Click add sub account. Okay, we made it. Switch to sub account. Go to setting, business profile, test, demo, account, marketing agency, business currency, USD, and set your business information and business address. And then before we set our calendar, we don't need to add new user. Just back to switch to agency view and click the setting, team, click your account, edit your profile, role and permission, and add your sub account. Save. And we're gonna back to our test demo account. And first thing, what you need to do, click the setting, click the calendar, create your own calendar. And what does mean calendar? This is the same like a Calendly. Click a person link, name is a test 30 minutes, Chris Lee, confirm. Edit calendar, set your calendar name and description, and your Zoom link inside here. If you want, connect Zoom link, integrated Zoom in here. So first thing, connect your Google Calendar. Add a new, connect your Google Calendar, continue. Okay, perfect. We already connect Google Calendar and connect Zoom. Click the connections, video conference, Google Meet, add a new, connect Zoom. After you connect Zoom, we're gonna back to the calendar and then add a calendar, set availability, whatever you want, meeting duration, save, and you get a new booking link. Okay, after connect calendar, we'll check our website funnel first. First appointment template, edit this and check it, everything, your funnel, page, calendar, and connect your calendar this page and then save it. And check the other funnel too. This is a coaching funnel. I use it and I get a 72% conversion rate using this funnel. So change this image, copywriting, everything for your business. And then check automation too. Lead take, perfect. Booking confirmation, perfect. Back to our SOP, W3.2, funnel customization. This SOP is where the system stops looking like a template and starts looking like a business. Right? Choose your one primary funnel and lock it. There are 6 types of funnel we have. Appointment funnel, this is a default. A strategy funnel, VSL funnel, lead magnet funnel, and recruiting funnel. And I highly recommend starting from appointment funnel and then add recruiting or lead magnet funnel. After you pick your funnel, clean your structure. I have this landing page draft master prompt, and you will use this to your ChatGPT. I paste it here, and then fill in your context, and go to your website, screenshot, do this every section. And ChatGPT makes your best copywriting, and then you customize it and replace dummy text. Please keep one CTA, consistent everywhere. Publish the page. And after you finish your website funnel, everything, connect your domain here, and connect domain and set your domain. In YouTube, there are a lot of Go High Level tutorial. For example, like shell, domain, sell. If you don't know technical stuff, please follow their tutorial. And after connecting your domain, check your domain incognito mode. Yeah, it's perfect, perfect. And book a free audit. Go to the next step. And SOPW 3.3 automation message setup. This section makes the follow-up feels like the same business as the website. First step, decide what you are activating this week. Are you booking, delivering a lead magnet, using reply routing? The decision tells you which workflows matter right now. And this 2 workflow is essential. Lead intake and booking confirmation. Go to the automation, workflow first, lead intake. Just to check it, every trigger connected, each intake source, and create opportunity, perfect, and condition, and add tag, source, just to check it, lead intake, and booking confirmation, replace customer-facing message copy. You only rewrite what the lead will actually see, email subject, email bodies, SMS, confirmations, and reminders. Everything should match the same voice and the same appointment words as the page. So after you finish your automation and website, your submission is one thing. your primary funnel live link, not screenshots, not a tour. One link a prospect could click today. After you submit the link inside our feedback session, I will give you copywriting feedback so you can tighten the page fast. Now you have a real link to send. You have a clean flow to demo without explaining for 10 minutes. You have routing so your leads don't disappear and you're not relying on memory. This is the credibility layer, not fancy design, not more content. A clean path that makes you look like a real business. Use this to sell whatever you sell. AI service, AI automation, AI agency, consulting, software. The vehicle doesn't matter, the spine does. 2 options. If you want the template and starter pack, join the deep dive this Friday at 1 p.m. If you are already in execution squad, you already have everything. Publish the link, embed it the Loom, start sending it off.